Alignment and leverage, when we talk about a tight end, if when we look at teams that play us, and if they're an even front team, we see predominantly under fronts, and under front defense means that they're shifted everything towards the tight end. Is you're knocking down that nose guard and putting him either on a nose shade or a 2-eye on the guard. You get a 3 technique on the weak side, 1 shade to the strong side. Sam linebacker walked up over the tight end. 2 stack backers, Mike Will, safeties can be in a position to be the force defender outside. It does limit some of the coverages that we see. We'll see a lot of cover 4 out of this. We'll see cover 3, but very effective defensive front. This is a picture of a pro eye front with a tight end. This would be an under front look. So a photograph of it. So you see the Sam linebacker, the defensive ends, nose guards in a 2-eye. You have a 3 technique to the weak side and a wide 5 to the offensive tackle. And we always count the inside eye alignments, by the way, are even numbers. So we have 2-eye, 2 is head up, and then the odd numbers are outside shade. So it makes it easy, fast communication for our kids and our coaches to be able to, go in and have a correction period. The beauty of pro eye offense with a fullback insert, you create a 7-man surface, so you can count them. You get 5 offensive linemen, add the tight end, and then the fullback becomes the 7th man. The tailback's the ball carrier, so you have a strong run threat package with your offense. If we look at those run fits for the offense, the 5 offensive linemen gives you 7 blockers, fullback, tight end, defense. Numbers would be 7, so there is no +1 when you talk about just the box. The box is the key. So defensively, you have a defensive end, the weak end, the Leo, D tackle, nose tackle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then where they get the +1 is they add in these safeties up on top. So if I was to put a circle around this safety, this would be a +1 for the defense. And that's where your conflict defender comes from. And those are the guys that we try to distort based on using our constraint plays that we talked about in our last chapter. And those constraint plays help you keep them honest, right? And this is, again, a visual of what we're talking about as we move forward. Where the +1 comes from doesn't matter in reference to whether it's the +1 on offense, whether it's a quarterback playing that, or if you can create it by alignment. So I can shift somebody. I can also get it through the blocking scheme. I can create a +1 by running a gap scheme. I'm bringing that over. It also, I can create a +1 by motioning or shifting somebody within the package. I can attack the +1, like I said before, with the RPO tags and maybe even play action pass, maybe even option football. There is no +1 if the sandbacker is aligned on the tight end. It's tight to the box, playing C gap with a force responsibility, unconflicted, and downhill. The fullback, right, it would be the person in charge of maybe picking up that block, especially if you get a defensive end who walks out and he is, now playing in a alignment, 6-eye alignment, where he's setting over the inside shade of that tight end. And now they're creating a place where we have to get a fit to take care of their alignment. So they just kick that guy one spot out, right? And they, like the 2-eye in their underfront, what we'd call a split. That'd be a split look. That would be a way for us to where we have to make sure we're accounting for that guy with the blocker, so they're not getting an advantage of the safety rotation down. When you talk about reclaiming advantages versus an under, your weak side attack is key. The weak side ISO play, because the defense is rotated heavily strong to the strong side of the open. When you talk about an underfoot, you're talking about a 3-man triangle on the weak side. And then your fullback insert becomes a key piece, and that's what I'm talking about with the weak side ISO, using the term that a lot of people have used before. We call it, but we would refer to that as an insert look. Split flow zone is a great way to attack it. And then any type of weak side power option is good. Uh, the three technique is away from the tight end. I find I like the leverage of the down block of the tackles. I think those are good on the three technique, and I like the idea of isolating and kicking and or optioning that defensive end and being able to slip something around, bringing a gap scheme up to seal the backer and play football. The second thing I think when you attack it under front, strong side power or duo, both are great examples of having success, especially if you put the tight end fullback wing together instead of keeping him in the eye back, although we've done it both ways. When we have that strong side power look, it does create some great opportunity because the add-in now has to come from the safety position. And I love the RPOs that come off of that. And then I also just like straight fullback power where the fullback just loads the edge or power option off of that. And then the third way to attack that is your weak side counter. Again, the split flow look with the fullback, bringing the guard to kick out and be able to bring that fullback through. Great combinations, what we call our cut scheme or cat scheme. I put this in the quarterback true statement. It's important to play carrier. You need to be able to ensure success by carrying multiple options of attacking a defensive scheme. And what I mean by that is either shifting, motioning, blocking scheme, what you decide to do, and then what constraint plays that you carry with you really are important because you want to make sure you turn in that 7-on-7 or 7-on-7 match defensive front to a +1 for yourself. And the +1 might be +1 to the weak side or +1 to the strong side, especially with the gap scheme because I'm bringing people from the opposite side over to help, and I'm taking advantage of the leverages that it gives me, either strong or weak, and then I'm bringing help from the backside edge. And over front,